The Charlotte Stonecrabs, entering the All-Star break with a 2-game lead in the Florida State League South Division, are sending a league-leading 9 players to this year's game at Space Coast Stadium in Brevard County. Let's take a moment to meet your 2010 FSL All-Stars. Right-handed pitcher, Chris Andahar. In 12 appearances and 9 starts over 53 innings, Andahar has pitched his way to a 5-1 record with a 3.23 ERA. So far this season, Chris's highlight has been an 8 1/3 inning gem against the Palm Beach Cardinals, where he yielded only 1 hit and 0 earned runs en route to the win. Right-handed pitcher, Nick Barnes. Barnes is tied for the league lead of 12 starts and enters the All-Star break with a 4-3 record and an ERA of 3.72. Nick's 65 Ks in 67 2/3 innings is 10th in the league, and on April 15th against Fort Myers, Bernice threw 7 innings of shutout ball, allowing only 3 hits to the Miracle. Right-handed pitcher, Marquise Fleming. A late addition to the All-Star team, Fleming has as much right to be there as anyone. In his 16 appearances with the Stonecrabs, Fleming has struck out 52 batters in 32 innings and allowed only 12 walks and 6 runs. He has a 3-0 record with 1 save, and only 1 of the 11 runners inherited by Marquise have found their way home this season. His .130 batting average against is 2nd in the league. Right-handed pitcher, Zach Quate. Quate has been dominant as a closer for the Stonecrabs this season. He's converted 10 of 11 save opportunities, and his 30 2/3 innings over 21 appearances, he has 46 strikeouts and an ERA of 0.59. Quate's .155 batting average against is good for 5th in this league. Left-handed pitcher, Josh Sato. When Quate hasn't been getting the save opportunities in Charlotte, the Stonecrabs have called on Sato. Josh is 8 for 8 in save opportunities and has struck out 39 players in 27 2/3 innings. Sato has not allowed a run since May 21st, a stretch of 9 innings over 7 appearances. Left-handed pitcher, Neil Shank. The last time Shank allowed a run was back on May 7th against Bradenton. Since then, Neil has thrown 15 consecutive shutout innings over 9 games. He struck out 49 batters in 31 2/3 innings this season while allowing only 4 runs. Outfielder, Isaias Velasquez. The Stonecrab speedster enters the All-Star break with 22 stolen bases, good for 2nd in the Florida State League. He is batting .269 with 8 doubles and 4 triples, but has contributed with a walk-off hit, a walk-off run scored, and his range in center field has been unmatched in the league. Catcher, Stephen Vogt. From April 23rd to May 26th, Vogt put together a 17-game hitting streak that saw him hit .463 with 3 home runs and 12 runs batted in. Vogt enters the All-Star break hitting .365 on the year, but is still 43 plate appearances short of qualifying for the league lead. Infielder-outfielder, Henry Wrigley. Few players in the league have enjoyed as much success this year as Wrigley. He's batting .313 and leads the league in total bases with 123, is tied for the league lead in home runs with 12, and is 2nd in the league with 43 runs batted in. On May 20th against Bradenton, Wrigley went 5 for 5 and finished just a triple shy of the cycle. The Stonecrabs also have the privilege of being the coaching staff to lead the South Division after defeating the Miracle in last year's FSL South Division Championship Series. The Stonecrabs continue their quest to win the South Division with 10 games in the 9 days to close out the first half. After 3 games in Jupiter against the Hammerheads, the Stonecrabs return home for 3 against Fort Myers and 4 against Jupiter, including a doubleheader on Monday, June 21st. We hope to see you next time at Charlotte Sports Park, and until then, I'm Thomas Garvey.